back with another tutorial for you guys here. And today I thought we could talk a little about how you switch between your patches and how you can save them in order, so you can easily call them up and have them in that particular order that you might need for your set. And I have a patch here on location or spot number 40, and I have another patch up here on location 48. So they are 8 patches apart, and let's say that I want to have those patches right after each other so that I can easily switch between them, so that I don't have to press the up button 8 times in order to get to that patch. And I see people ask this question a lot because they might have a particular patch that they like. Could be a clean patch and another overdriven patch way up ahead in the other locations that they want to combine or just have right next to each other so they can switch between them fast. But let's do it here. As I said, I have patch number 1 here on location 40 and the other one up on 48. And let's say that the easiest way right here would be to move patch number 40 or patch 1 here up to the other patch. So I would start by clicking both the exit and enter button over here and combined it says right. So if I press those, I will get this menu here, and I will press enter on the right menu, and now I have to decide on which location I want to save the patch to. So I'm going to use dial number 1 here. You can see the 2 other dials are not corresponding to anything. So number 1 is going to select my target. So I'm just going to scroll until we find, you see there's patch number 2 on 48. So I'm just going to go one back to patch number 47. I'm going to hit enter again. And right here you can simply edit the name of the patch if you wish to do that. I'll press enter again. And this is just if you want to save them to a specific genre, or if you've created a location for them. But we're just going to go with user 1 and user 1. So press enter again and executing, and now you will see that we've moved to location, sorry for the light there, location 47, which is patch 1. And if I take the dial number 1 here and scroll, then we'll see we are right next to patch number 2. That's an easy way to do it, and I think most of you will use it that way. You can also both exchange and copy a patch if you wish to do that. So if you wish to have patch number 1 another place in the location of patches, or if you wish to, let's say, exchange 2 patches. Let's just say that you have patch number 1, number 2, and for instance patch number 3 here on 49, but you wish to have them in another order, so it might be 1, 3 and 2 for example. You would do the same. You would press the enter and exit buttons. This time you would simply scroll with knob number 1 here to the exchange. You would press enter, and patch exchange, you would simply select the target up here and just press, and it would execute them. So you see patch number 1 was on 47 before, and patch number 2 was on 48, so they've just switched their places. So another great way of doing it. And about copying a patch, if you wish to, let's say we've set up this patch right here and we like the sound, but perhaps we might want to fiddle a little with it and see if we can get even more out of it. We would basically do as we always do, press the 2 buttons over here, use the right button again, simply take the patch and store it wherever we like. So let's see, just going to store it on 46, press enter, enter and enter. So now we have patch number 1 both on 48 and 46. So we have room to tweak around with this patch, but still keep the original intact while we're doing it, so we're not losing any parameters that we've just dialed in or anything like that. So an easy way of doing it. And while we're at it, let's just press the 2 switches again here and quickly talk about the third option here, which is called Initialize. And it will basically take whatever patch you're on, and whenever you're going to use Initialize, it's going to take the patch apart and basically erase it, so you can start from scratch. So if I press it and select the patch I want to initialize, it's going to execute, and it's going to delete both the name of the patch and all the corresponding effects and preamps that are already stored or on in that patch. So it would basically take your patch and restore it to its original default with all effects off, and basically get it ready for you to start again. Yeah, so a quick little demonstration or video on how you can easily move patches around and copy them, just in order to make things easier for yourself. And of course you can do this in Tone Studio as well, but sometimes it's a little easier on the unit, especially if you're already tweaking patches or playing sound. So I hope this was helpful, guys, and thanks for commenting, and subscribe if you like to. I will have some more videos up soon, so until then, I'll see you very soon.